Yeah, the first public demo for Takeover is up now. Links to it in the description. It works on both Android and Windows. I'm going to be showing off the Android version later, but for now, I'm just going to be playing through the first stage on PC. So, the Rotwoods. Each character has a basic and 2 skills. Some characters have an aerial or 2. Usurper does not. Now, this first enemy here is called Morris. He is your basic dude. He is very easy to murder. Usurper's basic works like that. His first skill is, of course, the spin, which is that. And his second skill is the slam, which does splash damage and can hit multiple enemies. Splash damage as a term is just what I'm going to refer to moves that hit multiple enemies as. Not necessarily just being an AoE or whatever, because there are splash damage moves that aren't AoEs. They're weird, but this dude is the Sponge. The Sponge does a little kick, but he can't move, and he is the weakest enemy in the game, because he's very good at it. Now this is a checkpoint. It auto-refills you to full health, and I'll show how you actually return to the checkpoint in a minute, because it's a weird thing mechanically. Real quick, first boss. This is Roterick. Roterick is the most simple first boss in any of these games I've ever done. He has a cleaver throw move, and he has a basic. That's all he does. He's pretty simple. I'm going to let him kill me, just to show this off. He's very easy, by the way, and very simple, but if you want to use a checkpoint, you go into the hub, and you press this. If the last stage you entered had a checkpoint in it, and you made it to the checkpoint, you press the basic attack button on this in the hub to go to said checkpoint. Pretty simple. The reason for this is if you want to just explore the hub or change characters before re-entering a stage. Instead of automatically sending you back to the last checkpoint, you can go to the hub after you die and switch to a different character if you don't think the character you're using is good for that part of the level, or whatever. It is kind of a weird system, and it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is an option. And if you want to know if something in the hub is interactable, or able to be interacted with, just stand on it, and if it becomes transparent, you can interact with it. The checkpoint isn't currently transparent because I beat the level. This down here is what lets you switch characters. So if you go to before going back into the stage after dying, you can go here, switch to a different dude, and then you're back up here, and you can go into the stage with the checkpoint. After beating a stage, the boss's face on the stage select screen becomes clear and not cast in shadow. And there's a little check mark, and then you open up the next stage, which I'm not going to show footage of in this video. Playing as Aguna on the Android port. I'm capturing this with a camera so that you can actually see me play the Android port. As the screen recording it, I could just do that on the PC version, you know. Here it is actually running on an Android phone. This is pretty much the experience you'd get when you download it. So, In terms of lag, I have had it a noticeable lag spike once, period, and it's been pretty alright. Aside from that, it actually runs slightly faster than the PC version. Not that the PC version lags. I mean, it quite literally runs faster than the PC version, which is an artifact of the Android version being compiled in GMS2, whereas the PC version is compiled in GMS1. So, yeah. Now, I will let you guys discover what's in Stage 2. Stage 3 is not in this version. That lock symbol, once you beat Stage 2, will just have a thank you for playing message. And I will let you guys discover how Bizok plays. So, yeah.